Good morning. I think I'm gonna paint in here. I think I'm gonna paint the entire room. Oh my God. Let me look at this place. There's a closet. So as you can see, I'm converting my craft room to my doll room or toy collection room, whatever. And that's hard to do because I've always had a craft room. So it's always been full of craft things, fabric and all that kind of thing. So, and as you can see, the other half is our media, horror, computer area. And I kept going back and forth, back and forth. And then last night, I was looking up shelves. Again, I keep looking up shelves. And I'd had my heart set on those IKEA shelves, the black metal ones. And I found a bunch on Marketplace, sort of close to me. And so I was kind of making plans to do that. And then last night, Walmart had those big, like garage metal industrial shelves on clearance, like crazy clearance. So I spent $100 on a big ass shelf for, it's blue, not that it matters, but because I'm gonna put the other door, like it has these doors, so I'm gonna put the other door up, back up, and keep, store all of my campers and things in here. And then the other shelves are gonna go wall right here, and they are very large and silver, like industrial silver. Why am I not able to think of what that's called? It's not chrome. Steel, aluminum. They look like aluminum. There we go. Because chrome is shiny and aluminum is not. Okay. And they're not the prettiest, but I'm trying to pick more function over prettiness because, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff that needs to be displayed and stored. So, and I mean, these shelves were like $30, less than $30. They were like $23 for one. And so I got 3 of those, the silver ones. And so I think with some styling and stuff, it'll work. So this weekend is Father's Day. And we have kind of a packed weekend, but I'll have a little bit of time today to run to Lowe's and get paint. Because I definitely want to recover this. This is just what I had. It's just an old tablecloth to cover this table. Now this table is like my work table, so I'm not, this was a recent score at the thrift store. So excited. Both of these background. And so I got this tablecloth. I already had it. So I was just get something on it because I put something on top of this when I was first got it in this room and it gouged it. And it's a work table, so it's not that big of a deal, but it was still super annoying. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep this table covered. But I need something cuter. This looks, I know it looks so tacky. So I was looking around for fabric or something to cover this. I was like, dang, if I'm gonna spend $20 plus on some kind of tablecloth or something that's cute, that's essentially serves the same function that this tablecloth does, then why don't I just paint? I might as well paint. I might as well spend 20, $30 on paint. So, yikes. And I think, plot twist, I'm not going to tell my husband. He doesn't do really well with those kind of things. He doesn't really like to be involved in that kind of thing. I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. But, so I think I'm just going to do it. And he'll come home and the house will be, this room will be torn apart and I'll be painting. So I'm excited. I'm nervous. But I really want to get this room set up properly. So, yeah. Okay, so paint. I'm thinking purple. I kind of actually have my heart set on purple. I think purple will look good with the silver. I'm not used to, I don't really like silver. I prefer gold and brown and orange. And of course pink. I like pinks and purples, but I like more warm tones. So I've never really been a big fan of silver. But, so I don't know how to decorate around that, but I'm sure it'll be fun. So I'm thinking purple for the walls. And I'm thinking we'll go to Lowe's today, my son and we will look at paint colors / get paint. And I guess I'm going to have to paint, I think I'm just going to have to empty out this room and paint the whole damn thing. Because, you know, this media thing is bolted to the wall. I mean, it's just like a little bitty bracket. So my first idea was to just leave that there and just paint around it. I know that's so tacky. But now that the shelves are coming, I'm going to have to clean all this out. Because the closet shelf will have to be assembled inside that closet. I can't assemble it outside and get it in here. Same thing with the other shelves. They will need to be assembled where they're going to be. So that means all the stuff has to be out. And so if I'm doing that, I might as well go all the way and just paint the whole room. Yikes. I know people paint all the time, but damn, painting sucks. And, you know, I was like, well, I'm going to be covering up most of the wall. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Well, I really usually hem and haw over things, and I don't go rush out and just do it. But we just got back from Lowe's. Da 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 da! Here's the color. I got a gallon of this. It is Shadow Mountain by Valspar. So, da 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 da. I just got sick of thinking about it and going back and forth on it. So, I kind of saw my in with my 3-year-old wanting to get out and about. So we went to Lowe's and I looked at about 3 or 4 different colors and I was like, a purple shade, purple. And I was like, let's do this one. So, here you go. Yikes. So, I'm just going to tuck it back here. And, I bought the little paint tray and tape and the little cut-in paintbrush. Because that's all I needed. Because I have brand new rollers still in a bag and a little rolling stick. Brush roller stuff. And even with all of that, and the paint was $30. That was $60. I spent $60 on essentially paint for one room. I mean, the other stuff I can reuse, obviously, but crazy times. Crazy times. So yeah, hopefully that will look good with the silver. And I'm going to go for like because I do prefer more muted, darker colors. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but And since the other half of the room is brown and black, I think I'm gonna do like if Lisa Frank went goth, or like Y2K Lisa Frank. I don't know. So, but I think I'm gonna paint the closet too. Or painted a closet. But I think I'll paint the closet too, the same color. So today is Friday, right before Father's Day. And so I don't know what day Granny Day is this week. If it's Tuesday, it'll probably be Tuesday. It could be Thursday. It doesn't really matter. I'm trying to figure out what part of this process I want to do on Granny Day, and that is when my son goes to my in-laws for the day. We'll do that one day a week. And the day kind of fluctuates based on their schedule. Most of the time. And so I don't know. Yeah. So that's all for now, y'all. Bye. Good morning. Today is day one of setting up the doll room. Got kind of trying to map out how to do this, but this room's pretty full. Kind of give you another overview here. And I'm going to be painting. I've decided to paint the entire room. So I'm trying to figure out, so I think I'll start with the closet and then work my way out. So all this stuff will have to come down, obviously. And then the shelf I bought, shelf I bought for in here fits the entire closet. And so this whole thing will come down. And yeah, so I think I'll start there. This thing, I cannot wait to get this on a shelf because it's so big. It doesn't really go anywhere. So, yeah. I already warned my husband that the house would be full of doll stuff and just everything from this room. And like I mentioned in my other clips, he doesn't know yet that I'm painting this room. So I don't know how that's going to go, but we're just going to do it. Yeah, I'm like overwhelmed, but it needs to be done. And I really don't like junking up my whole house for this one room, but it's got to be done. So we're just going to start. I should probably have some breakfast first, and then we'll just get started and move stuff around. I gotta be careful where I put stuff in the rest of the house, because, like, you know, obviously I really don't have a good spot for this. And then this stuff, you know, can't just be put anywhere because I do have a 3-year-old little boy. So yeah, I gotta get that figured out. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, end of day one. All the DVDs, CDs are boxed up. Unfortunately, now I can't move this box, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. All the computer stuff, the whole media corner here will be moved very last. The table has to stay, and I'll have to paint the walls around it because it's big. This will be cleaned out and moved out of here tomorrow. But I got the closet all cleaned out, all empty. I need to take the little bracket things down and like actually clean the walls and stuff. There's a closet area thing. So tomorrow, there's my really cute paint color again. So excited. Very purple. Yep, very purple. So tomorrow I will clean the walls, like soap and water, clean the walls, you know, and take down all this kind of thing, whatever that is, and do some more prep of getting ready to paint. So yeah, looks pretty good. So more tomorrow.